All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode number 12 of my Sunday Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic. As usual, I invite you, if you are a friend of mine or a friend of this page, to post your own open mic video, couple, two, three songs, spoken word, whatever the hell you feel like sharing, originals, covers. Post it underneath this video or underneath on the thread on my Facebook page. I do this Sunday nights at 8 o'clock, so I'll post this video on YouTube Sunday night at 8, also on Facebook at the same time. I monitor both of them during the course of the evening, and if you feel like posting something, please add them to either place, and I will listen and I will comment, and if I can't find you, if you can't find me, I will find you, and I will, listen to homespun music from musical friends because that's what I do on Sunday nights. All right, let's get our pregame going. Here's some incense. What's this thing back here? I broke down. I got a gaming chair. And I'll tell you what, the gaming chair was worth the money. It makes my back feel so much better. My previous chair was supposed to be a good chair, but I just didn't like it. This one, Secret Lab, I know, but it feels great. I love it. Okay, all right, what else do I have to do here? Pre-game. I think we're going to do a little vapor action here for our pre-game. Got to pace myself just a little bit because today is a special day. Today is the day after the release of the new Beavis and Butthead movie. So some friends of mine and I are going to get together tonight and watch that. Paramount Plus, the streaming service. And let's just say some intoxicants will be imbibed. Love Beavis and Butthead. Some of the funniest stuff in the world, in my opinion. All right, here we go. Question Songs Part 2. Part 2 of Question Songs. So, we are going to do a dive back into time here for tonight's question song sets. All three songs are from an earlier era known as the 80s. These are songs I wrote back in the 80s. And I sang all these songs with my buddy Victor Cummings, who is now starting to post some of his music videos on these threads below this video or also on Facebook. So Vic, this set's for you. Different versions of the songs than we used to sing because I don't remember those versions anymore, and I've changed the key because I'm older and lower in the vocal area. Well, you're always afraid that I am leaving since the very first day. One thing you will not believe in is that I am here to stay. How can I talk to you? What words will you hear? How can I walk with you? How can I get you to let me near? How can I get you to let me near? When I take a step for myself, you think I'm walking away. Every time the west wind blows, think I'm thinking about sailing away. How can I talk to you? What words will you hear? How can I walk with you? How can I get you to let me near? How can I get you to let me near? There must be an answer here, some hidden relation. It's not the strength of the lock that I fear, but my luck with the combination. How can I talk to you? What words will you hear? How can I walk with you? How can I get you to let me near? How can I get you to let me near? Well, you're always afraid that I am leaving since the very first day. Every time the west wind blows, you think I'm thinking about sailing away. How can I talk to you? What words will you hear? How can I walk with you? How can I get you to let me near? How can I get you to let me near? How can I get you to let me near? Yeah, so that's How Can I Talk to You from 1985. Holy moly. This one here is also from 1985. And I think all three of these songs were done in funny tunings. And I'm just doing them in regular old tuning. When I saw you on the street, I was just a bit surprised at the keep your distance look in your eyes. Well, you said nothing special was on your mind, but your smile was nervous when you tried to say goodbye. Did you love me last night up on the roof? Did we lie up there, or did we tell the truth? Did you listen to me like I listened to you? Did you love me last night? Well, you've been hurt before and you're still not free. You told me all about it at the cafe up the street. Well, I said you don't need to worry about me, 'cause all I want from you is a little honesty. Did you love me last night up on the roof? Did we lie up there, or did we tell the truth? Did you listen to me like like I listened to you. Did you love me last night? Remember how we talked and I made you smile till the waitress came over, said we're closing in a while. Remember how I told you to close your eyes, and I brought you upstairs to the midnight sky. Did you love me last night up on the roof? Did we lie up there, or did we tell the truth? Did you listen to me like I listened to you? Did you love me last night? Tell yourself it never was. Your head protects your heart like it always does. But I will not lay down and die, and I'm not gonna let you bury me alive. You're afraid somebody might steal your soul, or lead you on and then say no. Well, that's alright, but before you go, there's just one thing that I'd like to know. Did you love me last night up on the roof? Did we lie up there, or did we tell the truth? Did you listen to me like I listened to you? Did you love me last night? You can keep your distance, that's your right, but don't forget about last night. You go your way, I'll go mine, but don't forget the midnight sky. Don't forget the midnight sky. Well, did you love me last night up on the roof? Did we lie up there, or did we tell the truth? Did you listen to me like I listened to you? Did you love me last night? Did You Love Me Last Night from 1985. Holy moly, moly, moly. That was a long time ago. The computer's messing around a little bit. I'm hoping that it won't be crucial. If it just takes out a snippet of a word or something, I'll leave it in there. But if it messes up too much, I got to start all over and do it again. So we'll see what happens. From 1980. She's out on the warpath. She don't know right from wrong. Criminally insane, just barely hanging on. She is hurting badly. She can hardly see. She's looking out for trouble. Revenge is what she needs, but she is walking slowly. She is thinking fast. She is wondering as she's walking, is it too late to turn back? Is it too late to turn back? Is it too late to turn back? He is feeling guilty, but he is not sure why. His heart begins to wonder at the cruelty of his mind. Staring at the window, staring at the door. He knows he must be crazy, but he wants her more and more. And flying down the stairway onto the street at last, he is wondering as he's walking, is it too late to turn back? Is it too late to turn back? Is it too late to turn back? She sees the lovers on the street, the smiles they wear so true. She sees the answer in their eyes, but there's nothing she can do. She knows that it is over, no matter how hard she tries. She can't begin to find that look in either of their eyes. But she is walking slowly, she is thinking fast. She is wondering as she's walking, is it too late to turn back? Is it too late to turn back? Is it too late to turn back? As he turns the corner, he thinks he might have been right. He remembers all the arguments, he remembers all the fights. He knows that it is over, whatever they had is gone. It's time to face tomorrow, it's time to carry on. But as he traces footsteps, homeward bound at last, he is wondering as he's walking, is it too late to turn back? 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 From 1980. Now, this is a point where I usually say, hey, you know, all the stuff you've been listening to tonight is posted up on my website, geneburnett.com. And I gotta say, I don't think any of these songs are. They're too old. I started posting my albums from about 1987 forward, I think, something like that. So these songs are not on are not on my website, but all my other 39 albums are. Go to geneburnett.com, click on musical recordings, and pick your song, pick your album, and you can download it. You know, you just go to the player and listen to whatever you want. And if you want to download anything, just hit the little arrow to the right of the song, and it will be yours free. There's donation jars there. There's donation jars here on YouTube, but that's not necessary. That's just a little extra opportunity to support what I'm doing here. If you feel like doing that, awesome. It makes my day, but no worries if you don't. So I'd rather be heard than rich. So don't worry about that. Go to geneburnett.com, download all you want. But I don't think these songs are up there. There might be a version of one or two of those on YouTube somewhere. If you search the title and Gene Burnett and Victor Cummings, you might find that one. So anyway, thanks, Vic, for 10 years of making music together and having a ton of fun and making a lot of friends and just and getting to know each other really, really well. When you sing harmony with someone for 10 years in a duo, you get to know each other pretty damn well. So we're still friends to this day, which is awesome. Some of these songs we were playing almost 40 years ago. So anyways, thanks everybody for listening. Appreciate it. Take good care of yourself. Breathe deep. And want to see you on the other side of whatever the hell side that we're on, of whatever we're on. And, you know what I'm saying. All right, next time.